Hi, this is Jamie, M0JME, and this is a quick video on receiving HF weather faxes. We're going to be receiving a fax from a place called Northwood, which is a UK based organisation. They operate on 4 frequencies, 24 hours a day. The frequency we're going to be using for this demonstration is 4610 kHz and its lower sideband. If we just scroll down a little bit, you'll see they offer different information at different times of the day. I haven't looked to see what is being received at the moment, so we can have a look once the software boots up. To receive the faxes, you also need a HF receiver capable of receiving sideband frequencies, a PC, the software, and also some kind of audio interface. I'm using a Yaesu FT817 with a proprietary audio interface going into the lining of my laptop. The software I'll be using is Mscan Meteo Pro. This is a commercial package. There is a free trial available from the internet. The reason I use this is because it's very good at what it does. It's designed for marine use and it only really offers free decoding methods, faxed, RITI and navtex. There are free versions of fax software, multi-PSK, will resolve fax transmission and a lot of other things as well. It's very good multi-PSK, but as I say, for this demonstration we're going to use Meteo Pro. So we'll boot that up. Okay, this is just a quick start screen, so we can get rid of that. And what we're looking at now is the spectrum display. If I turn the radio up, you can hear the fax transmission, and this is shown visually on this spectrum display. Just turn that down again. There's 2 yellow markers indicated here and here, and the fax transmission should fall, or the bandwidth of the transmission should fall between those 2 markers. If I change the frequency, I'll just move the cursor out of the way. If I change the frequency, you can see the spectrum shift to the right or shift to the left. But we're about right there. Okay. You notice even though I've turned the rig down, I'm still receiving the audio. It's just the way the cable on this particular set works. So to start receiving the fax, we click on this button here, which is obviously start reception, and what you'll see is a picture being built up line by line. As I'm saying, I'm not sure what image it's transmitting at the minute. It looks like a pressure chart. Looking at that, there's a 1022. If you want to see the fax in more detail, you'll notice the cursor is actually a magnifying glass, and if you click on the fax, it'll give you a one-to-one view of wherever's being clicked. It can be quite useful. Okay, something else you may have noticed is this fax is actually out of line. These markers here indicate the edge of the fax, the edge of the paper if you like. Well, this piece of software, it's quite easy to resolve. We just click on this button, which is marked left border, and then we click on the border of the received image, and there we are. There's a marker on the left, a marker on the right, and the image is now centered. This fax can take maybe 10 minutes to receive, and I don't propose to sit here waiting for it to load. This is just to give you an overview of how to receive faxes using this particular piece of software. I'll just let it run for a couple of seconds. You can see now the picture building up nicely. What this software does allow you to do is, well, it'll automatically say the images, but you can specify the number of days you want to keep the images for. So you can keep a whole week's worth if you like. You can keep the receiver on 24 hours, keep receiving the images, and then just review them at your leisure. It's very good like that. As I say, this piece of software is designed for maritime use on the vessels and that, and they would normally have it running constantly. But I say, because of that, it's very specific in its decode options. There's only 3, there's fax, navtex and RITI. Something like multi-PSK will resolve pretty much every digital mode there is, including faxes. And that's it. Very simple. One HF rig that can do a SSB, a PC, a piece of software and an audio cable, and that's all you need to receive faxes. So until next time, this is Jamie M0JME signing off.